Building permit values totals in 2021 were more than $763 million, compared to more than $720 million in 2020. Of note, there are 879 permits issued in 2021 for residential remodeling projects totaling more than $17 million, and 421 permits issued for commercial remodeling totaling more than $164 million. There are also 379 permits issued for new homes, totaling almost $116 million. And I think that number is higher than Horace, so just so you know. Inspections Department will no longer be storing commercial plans with record keepers. If the public would like to retain commercial plans that may be stored with record keepers, contact the inspector's office and request the documents. A spreadsheet with the addresses of the stored plans will be made available under the inspections link of City of Fargo website, along with contact information to request the documents. The library, as usual, is busy. The library's online winter readathon program for readers of all ages runs through March 6, and readers are invited to read to earn prizes. This year's theme is Get Smitten with Reading. Baby Rhyme Time for infants and their caregivers continues this month and is scheduled for January 18th at the main library and January 20th at the Carlson Library. The library's winter storytime series of the weekly storytime sessions for kids 2 through 6 starts January 24th. This evening we are officially opening the application process for the Fargo Police Advisory and Oversight Board. This new opportunity to be involved and impactful to city operations is profound, and I sincerely hope we see a large and diverse applicant pool. The Chief has produced a video to recruit residents to this important board. We will watch it now.
Hello Fargo, Chief Dave Zabalski here. I'm excited this evening to inform you that applications are now online on the city website for you interested community members to apply for the first ever Fargo Police Advisory and Oversight Board. This first ever board will create a dialogue between community representatives and the department. It will help improve relationships, assist with diverse recruitment, and provide community perspective on policy and programs that are of interest to the community. Things like body-worn cameras and things of that nature that have a strong community level of interest. There are a number of qualifications to join this board, which would consist ultimately of 7 members. In the online packet, please review carefully the qualifications to make sure that before you submit your application, you've met them. A couple of key components: you must be 21 years of age and a City of Fargo resident. In addition, the board members will be required to commit not only to monthly meetings, but also to the initial training of up to 40 hours. This will be very similar to a Citizens Academy experience, but we feel it's important that you understand many of the nuances that are involved in law enforcement work before you actually become involved in some of the policy discussions and review of personnel investigations or use of force. So I'm really excited to see this board take its next step forward. We will have the application process will be open until we have sufficient applicants to fill the board, which will ultimately be appointed by the commission. And we are anticipating that the board would first be seated and meet in April. So if you are interested and committed to improving police community relations, you have a strong interest in your community, please consider applying for this. We are looking for diverse candidates across the city, race, gender, but also age, experience, business owners, people who will be representative of our entire community, work collaboratively with our police department as we take the next steps forward into improving relations and transparency, all in service to our great Fargo community. So again, this is a pretty exciting moment. I encourage you to look this over, and if interested, apply.